Hello Virgo, it's Lisa, and here is your May 6th to 12th, 2024 general reading. This is just a general reading. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, all my contact information is in the description box below this video. Okay, Virgo, so the message for you today, this week is the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is all about just taking the steps you need to take today in order to get to the goals that you want to accomplish, and stop looking at what the outcome is going to be, how it's all going to come to be, when is it going to happen. You need to stop focusing on all those questions and just start doing in the now. And the thing about the Ten of Wands is it's all about when you take those steps, it will come clearer and clearer as you move forward, how it's all going to come together. The rods will fall away and you'll start to see how things are coming together. I always say this card is sort of like building a puzzle, and every day you find a puzzle piece and you put it in, but you don't know what the whole picture is. So it's kind of hard to build the puzzle. But once you put, all you have to do is focus on, okay, this is the piece that goes here. And I do this today, then tomorrow I find another piece. And when you do that, then eventually it all comes together and go, oh my God, this is where it's leading. This is what it is. This is how it's all going to come together. So it's kind of like blindly moving forward and not knowing how everything's going to come together, but just doing in the now what you need to do. And then the challenge that you have is the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords is about communication, right? So the challenge is all about communication, and you're just having a challenge either voicing your perspective or your truths with some people that are around you. It can be communication through email or whatever, any form of communication. You're just having a challenge communicating your point of view and putting out to the universe what it is you want. So it feels almost like you aren't sure of the steps that are happening. So it's hard for you to put out what it is, and you're having a hard time or don't think you can communicate your truths or what's going on with you. So you need to kind of push through that, but we'll get some clarity on that. And then where you need to focus this week, Virgo, is mindset. So the Five of Cups is all about they call it the spilled milk card, like focusing on the spilled milk. And it's like, there's all these things waiting for you, good things coming. So stop focusing on the negatives or what you think are not working out or not knowing exactly how everything's going to work out, and just keep moving forward and taking the steps you can in the now. And if you do that, you're moving towards really positive things that are waiting for you. And then what you don't see coming will reveal in a moment. So it just feels like a lot of uncertainty this week, and you're just not sure where things are leading or what is happening. It feels more about where things are leading. Okay, so let's get some clarity on this. So yeah, the Seven of Swords is similar. It's about just keep moving forward, learning what you need to learn, doing what you need to do. Don't look over your shoulder at what other people think or say, or, this card traditionally is about people stabbing you in the back, stealing things from you, talking about you. And really, when it comes down to it, you just need to let that go, because they'll, let them do them. They're creating their karma. They're, the ones that are stuck, and they're the ones that have issues. You just need, as long as you're, not hurting anyone or doing anything wrong, just keep moving forward towards your goals, moving forward, even though you're not 100% sure how everything's going to come together. Just taking those steps and learning in the now what you need to learn. Just keep going forward. Just be you and do you. And focus on gratitude. The Ace of Cups is that, you have a lot of good things in your life. Your cup runs over with good things. And I know sometimes when things are unclear, you're just kind of like, does it? Right? And this card is about that you're moving forward towards more good things coming into your life. But really in the now, it's about focusing on the things you have right now that fulfill you, that you're grateful for. Even if that's like your cup of coffee every morning or the roof over your head. Even if it's a job you hate, but you're like, well, at least I have a job and I can pay my bills, right? So it's being grateful for those things and knowing that as you move forward, things will come clear and things will change and come together. And it's just like being grateful for the people around you. If you start every day with this, then things will really start to kind of move forward and flow and feel a bit better. It changes your perspective. It also changes your subconscious, and it also puts that out to the universe. So the universe brings you more things to be grateful for. Either say them in the morning, 3 to 5 things they say is what you should do. And really having a gratitude journal is amazing. It's a great practice to have. I have a free one on my website if you want to go and grab that. But it is about having and documenting and putting out to the universe the things you're grateful for in the day. And that just creates this really positive flow. Okay, so then the challenge you have is communication, right? It is about clearly communicating your perspective, using your voice. And it's more about, you might be trying to communicate, but it's just that you're having a hard time communicating clearly what it is that you want to communicate. The clearer that you are, even though it's a challenge, you have to try to push through this. It moves things forward faster, right? And it really is, it's like by having a challenge of communicating, it's slowing things down. For some people, it may actually be the opposite. It may be things are moving really fast and you're having a hard time, like you're not sure where it's leading to, and you're having a hard time communicating that. Like, oh my God, this is going so fast. I need to kind of take a step back, or I need to like organize things. So it's kind of like to balance things out again, you need to communicate, whether that's to move things forward or to slow things down. So it's just a challenge. You've built a strong foundation to your future. You have good people around you. Now it's about really knowing that and understanding that your communication, it's almost like there's a fear around communication or a struggle around communication, but know that you have this strong foundation. So when you communicate, everything will be okay. It'll move things forward in a positive way. The card of what you need to focus on is mindset. Mindset is key. Don't look at things in a negative way. Try to find that gratitude and keep moving forward. A lot of times when we start thinking negative, we stop and we slow down because we're focusing on, trying to figure out things, why and how and all these negative things. Where am I going, right? And it's like, just keep moving forward is the key. When you do, a wish comes true that you've been wishing for, and you end up having more mental clarity. So your negative mindset is actually messing up the clarity, both in communication and in mental clarity, where you're just not 100% sure what's happening or what's going to happen. But if you just keep moving forward, it will come clear to you. You'll see how things come together. And then what you don't see coming this week, Virgo, is gratitude. Good things coming into your life and you focusing on good things. Again, you're moving towards more good things, but it is really this week about focusing on gratitude. The Queen of Cups is about letting go of things. You need to let go of things, emotions, because Cups is emotions. So let go of emotions in order to move forward, right? There comes a point where we're just like, you know what? I got to let that go. It's eating at me or it's stopping me from moving forward. I need to let it go and move forward. And this card is also about let go, let universe, let go, let God, where it's just you taking the steps to move forward, letting things go and letting go of the outcome, letting go of how it's all going to come together or what's going to happen, and just say, you know what will be, will be. I'm just going to do my part. I'm just going to do what I can, and I'm letting go of what's going to happen. And when you do that, it makes things move forward faster, and it makes allows the universe to do its thing and bring in really positive things into your life. The Two of Cups is about partnering up with someone of like mind. It can be a soulmate, something going on with a soulmate, or a soulmate coming in where they enhance you, you enhance them. And by letting go of some things, you're able to really kind of connect. And then again, if it's a business partner, it's connecting with someone like that, but you have to let go of things to really connect. And it's also about having like-minded people around you that help you move forward towards your goals. So a very interesting week, Virgo. Sending you a ton of good vibes, especially with this energy around you. I know you can do it. I know you can just focus on the now and move forward. If you'd like to get a full picture of what the month holds for you, check out my YouTube channel as well, because I just dropped the whole month and it might kind of give you some insight into the month, Virgo. Thank you again for watching. If you could like and share, that would really be wonderful. And if you enjoyed my video, if you could subscribe, that would be amazing. Have a fabulous week, and I'll talk to you soon.
Life always offers you a second chance. It's called tomorrow.